I'm that girl. Babs. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. For those who are new, Teresa over here, also known as Monzo. I'm back. Obviously, lockdown and its demotivation took the better of me, but I'm back. You know what? I decided to do this highly requested video because the makeup counters were closed on level 5. Yeah. They started opening a little bit on level 4, so I went to Dischem and I bought all the products that are sort of dupes or just can be used every day, because sometimes I use products not from the drugstore or the pharmacy all the time. So yeah, I went on to buy some of these like NYX, an eyeshadow palette, and so that you guys can see how it works. Most of the time I'm using my Morphe palettes, I'm using blushes from Estee Lauder. So I had gotten a few requests to say, check, can you please use products strictly from ECLICKS and Dischem? So that we can also be able to achieve makeup looks without having to buy, you know, expensive over-the-top eyeshadow palettes. And I was like,
I got you, sis. I got you.
So anyway, here we are. Let me stop blabbing. I hope you subscribe, comment, like, and just let me know what else you'd like to see. But this was highly requested from my peers, and here you go. So I'll see you in a bit. Mwah. So for my brows, first things first, I'm gonna start with brows. I'm using the Essence long lasting, what is this, chocolate eye pencil. Yeah, this is an oldie but a goodie. I used to use this before I converted to eyeshadow. It looks like this. It's like a crayon vibe. So yeah,
let's do it.
Jeez, I haven't used the pencil in so long. Oh, hectic. And then upward strokes, a very light hand. Then to conceal my brows or just to clean them up, refine them, I'm using my LA Girls Pro Concealer in the shade Toffee. And this LA Girls brand you can only find at Dischem. So, yep. And it's like 60 Rand, 62. How do people do their brows? And this marble set is not from ECLICKS or Dischem. I bought it from a Instagram boutique. I'll just link it in my description box.
As always.
So my brows are done, and yeah man, let's move on to eyeshadow. So you guys, for eyeshadow I bought this Revolution Makeup London Temix Revolution palette. It's like a it's written Tropical Paradise palette. As you can see, it looks pretty in rose gold. And then and these are the beautiful tropical shades. It definitely gives me holiday, Hawaii, you know, Maldives. This I think cost $250. Yeah, $250. I'm gonna try to do a simple eyeshadow look. This video is not really about like showing you how to do an eyeshadow in-depth look, so I'm just gonna do a simple look with this. And yeah, it's just about showing you the product. The shade is Isle of Spice, and I'm gonna start with that color to be my transition shade. Let me just base my, or prep my eyelids rather. So we're going in with Isle of Spice over here. I'm using this fluffy brush, and yeah, Fallout is hectic, but we move. So I don't swipe first, I pat on the color just so that it can sit properly. So just place it where you want it to be. Now you can swipe after it's somewhat set on that area that you wanted it to sit in. Same to the other eye. No, like this palette, I'm really impressed. What's again? Impressed.
Hackable.
If I had to rate it, I'd probably give it a 8. I think my Morphe palettes are still very, very pigmented. My transition shades. My transition shades. My transition shades in my Morphe palettes are absolutely amazing. This is also amazing. Like, you know what? I'm giving it an 8 because I'm comparing it to other brands. It looks brown in here, but the more you lay it, it goes into like a plum shade, and it's beautiful. It's really, really stunning. I'm giving this transition shade a 8. Okay, cool. I'm gonna do purple and then do that orange on my lid. And then I'm just gonna place that into my crease. I'm also giving this an 8. I'm giving this an 8 because, yeah, man, it's doing the things. Like 80% is a distinction. Like, it's great. This palette is amazing. It has a mirror. It's beautiful. Even my Morphe palettes don't have a mirror, so I'm giving it like a proper 8. And I'm just gonna go in there a bit and then blend that purple. We're in the business of blending people. You probably know that by now. Like on my channel, we just blend our lives away.
Blend, blend.
All right, I'm gonna go in with this beautiful, is it an orange rust shade onto my lid.
This shade is the girl. She thinks she is, honey.
Okay, I'm gonna try this shimmer color. This beautiful, it's like a gold. It's really like a true gold. If you look at it, it's a beautiful gold. I'm just gonna try put it on top here. I want us to take this look to another level. I'm going to take this beautiful mustard shimmer yellow and I'm going to use my brush. I sprayed it with some Fix Plus and I mean, let's see. Okay, I'm trying to use this eyeshadow as much as I can, so I'm gonna use this dark shade. It looks like a dark green, this one, and I'm using this very dense packed brush and it's not coming out. Like, if I'm telling you, I've been pressing on that shade, it's just not really coming out, as you can tell. Like, okay. Okay, so I'm going on to my complexion right now. So I'm going to be using this Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser, my go-to, my ride or die. And this is from Maybelline. You can get this at ECLICKS and Dischem. It's like 99 Rand, I think, or 100 Rand. I'll just put all the prices in the description box. And yeah, I'll actually just post them on this video. Huh? Yeah, I'll post them on the video. Let's try something new. So yeah, as always, we know that we prime on areas that we're most likely to get oily at, where our pores are thriving and doing the most. We're primed, we're good. And then for foundation, I wanted to go for NYX, but I've been using the NYX non-stop won't stop foundations, this one. So I just wanted to try something new. So I bought this Candid Revlon, what is it called? Photo Ready Candid foundation by Revlon. It's beautiful. It's in the shade 530, if you can see that. I hope you can. I don't know. I'm going to be using my foundation brush and let's see how it works out. Okay. Oh, I haven't used it, so it's new. The pump still needs to sort of fill. And
2,000 years later,
we will know. There we go. Okay. So I'm just going to use those few pumps. And then it's a shade lighter, but we will make it work, right? Oh Lord, it's a shade lighter. Oh damn, it's a little lighter. I twisted it, but they didn't have a shade on top of this. So my camera stopped recording what's new, but I put like maybe 2 layers of the foundation. I still think it's a shade lighter, and I'm just gonna blend, or rather put a little bit more around my mouth area because it's looking a little bit gray because I didn't correct. I actually did test this foundation in the store. This 530 shade was the closest undertone to my skin, and the other shade that was in the store below this was like 440. Below 530 was 440, and 440 was 2 shades darker. It's also it's like full coverage, but it's also giving me like matte vibes. I'm not feeling creamy. It has a very like thick liquid consistency, but it's not really giving me like oily vibes, like oily creamy vibes. It's really just gorgeous, as you guys can see. And yeah, man, I think I bought it for like 140. So yeah, and it comes in a tube like this, so it's not really like a big amount of foundation. So yeah, this is how it looks so far. And for highlighting, I bought this Maybelline concealer. I actually forgot, Maybelline New York Fit Me concealer, and yeah, it's about 109 rand, 110. Looks stunning. It's in the shade 40, and this is probably about 2 shades lighter than my skin, so I didn't want to go beyond that because the foundation I still feel like is a little bit light, just a little bit lighter. So I'm just going to use this. It comes in a beautiful application, I don't know what to call it, but I'm just going to do this. Wow, it's beautiful. It's actually beautiful. It's giving me FAWN vibes, right? It's giving me the LA Girls FAWN vibes. And yeah, okay, I'm not gonna go any more than that. Okay, I'm gonna just add another layer of highlight. And guys, it's beautiful. It's just blending like it's a bit like a what. Again, another Maybelline product. I'm going to be using this shade in 355 foundation to just contour, or rather just warm up my face. It's not dark, but I need this to just warm up my cheekbones and just create that shadow. So you guys know by now, Makeup Revolution, my Ride or Die translucent powders, 1 in terracotta, 1 in banana, and I mix those 2. I'm going to use my beauty blender.
More so setting, not so much baking.
Get those smile lines, because well, when you start smiling and your foundation starts cracking,
I'm eating funny.
so for contouring, I'm using this palette I bought at Clicks again, NYX, and it's called the Lingerie palette. It's a shadow palette, but I just like the variety of contour shades for some of us chocolate girls. So I'm just going to be using this to set my,
what do you call it? Cream contour.
I'm going to start with this shade because it's just the safer way to go, and I'm using a literal powder brush, and I'm just going to use take this shade, this brush, and I'm just gonna use this shade just to cover my brow. So I'm going to go back in using this shade and using that into my inner lid. Just underneath here. Okay. The other side. For liner, I bought this at,
I think Dischem or Clicks, between the two.
but it's a Wet n Wild mega liner. Stunning. And I'm just going to use that to line my top
Lash.
Then now I'm just going to use You Better Work Volume Curl Mascara from Essence. Love this if you're a gym girl and you wear your mascara to work, honey. You don't want it to be falling off during gym. This is the one. It's waterproof. Mamela.
Give the girl she thinks she is.
A light layer because I'm just going to be adding my fall season a bit. I'm going to be using these false lashes from Eyelure, and they are called Fluttery Intense Stunning. I'm done with my lashes. I bought this liner from Essence. It's called Soft Contouring Lip Liner. I got this gloss from Essence. It's called Plumping Nudes Lip Gloss. So it looks like this. I hope they blend in together. And then quickly, just to blush, I'm using my Edit Girls palette in the shade Spice. And it basically consists of two blushes, like a deeper and a fair one, a contour. Obviously it's always running out, and a highlight. I absolutely love this shade on chocolate skin, as you can see, and it's highly pigmented, so a little goes a long way, and Mrs. went a long way. So there we go. This look is just something else. And then for my highlighter, I'm going to be using my Oldie But a Goodie Betty, the Wet n Wild highlight, and I need to find a highlighting brush. Guys, that's my finished look. I forgot to spray. Okay, cool. Sorry guys for my Fix Plus. I couldn't find, well, let me just say the one I wanted to buy ran out. But I know a good recommendation that I can recommend to you. The Revlon Rose Gold setting spray. Absolutely beautiful, stunning. I was looking for the Maybelline Studio one, that pink bottle, but it was just sold out everywhere. So I'm going to be in the hunt for it. When I find it, I'll definitely use it. You'll be the first to see. And yeah.